Hey guys, in this video I'm going to explain about EBS volumes. So as you may recall, this server has a default EBS volume of 8 GB which contains its root file system. Now what if you want to attach additional EBS volume and store your data on that? So first of all, EBS volumes is just like another hard disk. When you plug in another hard disk, it's a raw disk. You have to make a file system on that, and then you have to mount it, and then only you can start deploying data or transferring data on that particular disk. The advantage of having EBS volume is that your data will be persistent. Even if your server will be terminated or crashed by any XYZ reason, but your data will stay there. Let's go back to volumes and create a volume. So there are two types of volumes. One is standard, one is provisioned IOPS. Provisioned IOPS provides better IO rate. So this is what we typically use with databases or any other application which needs higher IO rates. Then you can go for this disk, otherwise go for standard. Now here provides the type of your EBS volume and the availability zone. So keep it same zone in which your instance is running. So to whichever instance you want to attach this EBS volume with, keep this availability zone same as your instance availability zone and say yes, create. So once created, you can see this is available, right? 2 GB of EBS volume is available, means it's not been attached with any server yet. So right click on this thing and attach volume, and here select the instance with which you want to attach this thing. Click on yes, attach. Now go back to your server, and if you type fdisk-l, you can see this additional 2 GB of hard disk has been attached, or EBS volume has been attached. This is the device name. What you have to do is you have to build the file system on this one before you actually start using it. So it depends on the size of your EBS volume. If the EBS volume is a higher size, then it will take some extra time, otherwise it will be done within a minute. So now your EBS volume has been formatted and we have built ext3 file system on this. Now let's try to mount this thing. So now you can see this 2 GB of volume, this has been mounted on MNT my disk. Go to MNT my disk and see this is empty. Now whatever data that you start putting in this volume, it will be saved here in the EBS storage. So even if your system will be terminated or your instance will be terminated, your EBS volume will stay there, and you can launch a new instance and then attach this volume with new instance. So this is how you can create the EBS volume and attach it with your system, how to format it and how to mount it before you actually start using this thing. Thanks for watching, guys.